Alright, so welcome to part 4. I've heard some complaints from the last couple of videos. The audio issues should now be resolved. It was my own fault. I had the wrong settings on my Elgato bit. That should be fixed now, so we're going to continue on with episode 1 of season 1. When we left off, we had just entered the office. Lee's parents' office for their pharmacy. And now we're going to continue on from there and see what happens. Episode 1, A New Day. We're not going to rewind, we're just going to continue where we left off. Hopefully the save is not messed up and it's in the exact same place. If it is not in the exact same place, I'm going to be pretty sad. Please be the same place. Right, we're standing here. That makes me worried. Shit. Are you kidding? Okay, we're going to do a bit of movie magic and skip on ahead from this bit, so movie magic! Okay, so that's us back where we left off originally. I had to go through the whole store malarkey again, but here now, so let's take a look around the office. This is Lee's parents' office. Since I had to go through all the store again, I managed to get that speech option that I missed with Kenny originally. It was just a console option, so he remembers your loyalty. Again, it does come into play later on in the game, so it wasn't a huge deal, but it helped that we managed to go and get it.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt.
Yeah, so like as I mentioned previously, the audio issues should be fixed. Also, the resolution for the YouTube videos, I'm unable to re-upload the videos, the original videos, because I had the settings on my capture wrong. Again, I'm a work in progress. I'll improve with time. Family photo. Keep a note of that guy in the scrubs. I'm not really sure why he does that. I mean, surely he'd want to remember his family, but I don't get it.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett.
Plot twist.
You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife.
That's it. Lee just killed the guy, so the senator. He didn't kill his wife.
Your son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
And this is why we like Carly. She's smart.
You were tied to this place?
Although she couldn't figure out that the batteries were the fucking wrong way around.
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Yeah, we're clear.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
She just accused. Well, I am a murderer, so she's just confronted me about being a murderer. I say, thank you for not being overly judgmental, random reporter I've just met. And she goes, you're welcome, Lee. Bats her eyelashes. Nevertheless, we love Carly.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look.
That's just a great image. An old guy walking about going, "You kids get out of my store!" Thwack! Thwack! gone down fighting.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
Yeah, obviously.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Better get this
Can I
door clear,
help?
huh, Clem? Oh, look at her little face. Of course you can help, Clem.
What you
Let's
think
do
of
this.
these drawers?
On 3.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
Indeed, it
think
is
it'll be
not,
okay.
Clem.
Okay, here we go.
I admire your optimism.
Do you have kids?
No,
You don't have a family?
what do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
So you're
Like,
pretty goddamn
social
boring, Lee.
studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Yeah, I'll answer it in time, just not yet. I don't think you're ready for that. We just met. Anyway, let's get this on the go. Like I said, I'm not going to be talking constantly. Like, if there's big bits of silence, it's usually just because I'm paying attention. I don't want to, like, interrupt the speech or whatever.
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Oh.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
See, how can you ever do a
Yeah.
playthrough of this game and be mean to Clem? It just doesn't make sense. So like I said, be honest with her.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
There's no reason to lie to her. She's going to be there until the end and she's your number one girl.
Allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you
Oh
okay?
no,
I hurt my finger.
she got a boo-boo.
A little.
Let's turn that frown upside down.
I'll find you a bandage.
Now, do you guys remember that first aid kit from earlier? Oh, you damn right you do. There, it's right there. Look at that. Bandages. Or band-aids. Oh. No, we'll do that in a second. Let's sort this out first.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
All better. Look at her little face, honest to God. Let's have a little chat with her.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Oh,
How's your finger?
Lee, it's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
but what the hell's going on?
I asked you a question.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Now I know that's a lie, but
we should keep a lookout.
it's a lot better than the other option. If you say the other option, that's
Try
just...
that way.
Be honest with her, but don't be mean. Don't be a dick.
Okay?
The name of the game, keep keep Clem happy.
Everyone out there seem alright?
Yeah, well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
was
as
that
previously
being in the
discussed,
bathroom.
Larry
Tried to get me.
is a massive
You
dickhead.
stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do
Damn
that
right I
more?
did. Smashed its brains out.
Look at
Huh.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'll look after you. Have you heard from Glenn's an option twice for some reason? Alright then. Okay, that's everything we can ask her.
Looking around.
Okay.
So once you spoke to Glenn, you're gonna go over to this bit and get the universal remote.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Now, it's kind of pointless, but you can obviously use it on this TV up here. But there's nothing on.
That's what I figured.
I mean, it is the apocalypse after all. It's hardly going to be goddamn K-pop playing on it. So this is open now. But, lo and behold...
It's locked.
Yep,
We need to track down the keys.
it's locked. So, once we've done all that, that's everything we can do here pretty much. What we're going to do now is just go back through to the main store.
Head back into the drugstore with me.
Come on, Clem.
Okay.
Let's go!
Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad.
See,
right?
if you tell her what I told her earlier, you get this bit here.
That
Then you
lady
can have a little
said you
heart-to-heart
killed him.
moment.
Was that because he was?
Actually, I
one
think
of
that's
the
a
things
lie.
Trying to eat you?
I think even if you don't tell her, you still get this.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, was he bad?
He was.
He was sleeping with my woman, so I taught him a lesson. What did you do, Lee? I said, I swear to God, I punched his brains out, Clem. God damn it, Lee, you're so angry. So now we've done all that, we can now go over and speak to Doug. Dougie!
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
But they could still see us, but
Sure.
whatever, let's go outside and...
go have a look around.
Cool.
Have a look around.
Keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Now that's a plan I can get behind.
Jesus.
Think I'm gonna be
Just.
Yeah, it's pretty rank.
that's all I care about.
And if one
They rely on the most basic of impulses,
And whatever's left.
the
in the
most
back
basic
one
of
now.
needs. Which is? The need to feed.
I think it might be more than a couple days.
Ah,
before all-
Resident Evil film franchise was such a letter. The first film was okay, but the second one was alright, but the rest of them, shit just hit the fan and got ridiculous, and not in a good way. Not like the Fast and Furious films. Those just got just great. Anyway, what do we start with? So over there, guy with the coveralls.
that guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys
Now, to be
belong
fair,
him as
if
his
you're
own
thinking,
business.
why not just come out here in the first place? Because if it's Lee's brother, he'll obviously recognise him straight away. True, but then you wouldn't have the universal remote.
You wouldn't need long, right?
You do need the universal remote for this bit, otherwise you're just going to come out here, go back in, go to the office, come back at the office, then come back out here, and that's just time that you do not need to spend. So, we're going to have a little chat with Doug first, just got a little bit of backstory on him.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here?
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing.
Indoors playing World of Warcraft.
What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
If only you knew, Doug. So we can use the universal remote, and then we can activate those tellies across the street. But not yet.
You can do anything with this?
Luckily, we have Doug.
What I could do.
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Ta-da!
Fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Alright, Lee, take it easy, mate. Oh, look at that guy. Jesus Christ.
That got a few of them to take notice.
Yep, not for long.
But not enough.
Now, can't really do anything, but let's just do it for a laugh.
Open sesame.
Ahaha!
Work.
8 out of 8 banter, mate.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doc.
So yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. We can't do anything because this is locked.
This door open.
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
Yeah.
We're also
So
party to some
basically,
just
we're out
like-
here. This is everything we can do here so far. We can't get out. So what we need to do now is we have to go back inside. Now to do that, we just have to talk to Doug. Once we go back inside, we'll get a little radio message from Glenn, and then we'll proceed on to the next part. I'm not going to cut the video just yet. I'm saying we'll just move on to the next section. Once we'll finish this next section with Glenn, and then that'll probably be it for this episode. So just have a little wander. I think we talked to Clem.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're best buds, Clem.
Take care of each other.
Yes.
You and me
Deal.
against the world.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
So, talk to Carly. That's what we have to do. Totally forgot we have to speak to her first.
Hey there.
Right, this is weird. Usually it hits a little bit with Glenn on the radio saying, "Hey little girl, is your dad there?" But for some reason it's not triggered. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Once you do that, you just go ahead and talk to Carly and then head out to where Glenn's at.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it triggers like that little scene with Glenn. He says, "Hey, is your dad there? I need help. I'm trapped." You know, because it's Glenn and he's always goddamn trapped in places and getting into small spaces. A la season 2. Glenn, go down the hole.
Get down.
Anyway, that should trigger. If it doesn't trigger for you, like I said, you can just go and speak to Carly and that'll take you right to the next part. And then we can move on to the motel area. Now this area is quite fun.
Sure did.
Oh no, is that a boogie monster?
Be ready to shoot.
What is it? Oh, it's just Glenn.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Alright then, wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go
Yeah, Glenn being the ever-budding hero that he is, always has to save the person trapped.
I heard crying coming from inside.
I like this bit. It's like a little bit of a hint to episode 1 of the TV show.
She got frightened. I was trying to get in and help.
But then again, also it does happen in the comics as well, so...
I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Yeah, Lee can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Let's go save
But
Glenn's
then again,
dance
he's
with
not
the
playing
stress.
from our perspective, so he doesn't realise that it's pretty much an exercise in futility. So we've got 2 walkers up there, we've got 1 over there next to the fire axe, we have 1 sitting in there. He is alive. Well, he's not alive, but he will jump up and eat the shit out of your face. We've got 1 here munching on some legs, and there is 1 behind the RV.
Plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
So you can have a look up. If you peep up for too long, the screen starts to go red, and if you're up here when it's red, the walkers will notice you. See that? How he turned towards me? See, just pop up. And it's pretty fucking weird, creepy.
So we got that one right there, close.
Oh god. If you pop around here, I don't think the screen goes red. Nah, none of the walkers can see you. You can run over there, but it's pointless just now. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down to the truck. Those walkers won't do anything. That one will not do anything. Take a peep.
If there's anything in the pickup.
So look at there's a screwdriver. And we're not going to punch the glass because that would make noise. Oh, I'm an idiot. We totally forgot something. Let's run back over this way. Yeah, you need to peep around to the left here. And grab this pillow.
Good luck smothering them to death.
Ha, joke's on you, Carly. They're already dead. Idiot. Now we can go back over to the truck. And we're going to get a little creative here. We're going to use that pillow to kill this walker. And go!
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Silencer.
That was sick.
We are smarty pants. So once you've killed that guy, we can then open up this. No, we don't push the car yet. Open up this door. And we get a spark plug. We can then put the car into gear.
It's sparky.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Now that the car's in gear, oh, I can take a peep over. Look at this. Oh, look at the state of it. Yeah, don't notice me. It's like so creepy how they just slowly look up. Push that and that pins this dickhead against the wall. 3, 2, 1. Crush him! His pelvis got messed up. They'll take a look like, oh, look at that idiot. Oh, but there's a warm, fleshy human in here. Now we have the spark plug. Wait for it. There we go.
Let me see.
Little signs here for you.
The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
So yeah, chuck porcelain on a bit of glass, it'll turn into paper practically. Like so. Again, that ugly so-and-so will notice us. Well, just won't notice us, she'll be like, what was that? Never mind. Human, fleshy human. Grab the screwdriver.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Now we have the screwdriver. We can run back here. Pop over the wall. And stab this bitch in the head. Quickly. There we go. Now, like I said earlier, there is a walker around this corner. Take a look like there. Oh wait, what am I doing? Do that. Just wait for him to wander over.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
Stab. Stab. Ooh, right in the eye socket. So yeah, if you do that first, that one behind who's pinned, he'll then walk over. So it's best to just do him last. Right through the skull. If you take it too long to kill him, the other two upstairs will notice and come down, and then that'll just be a
Dude,
bad
where'd your
time.
weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit.
Hey, where'd your screwdriver go?
Now
Huh?
we've got
In the
this.
guy's skull. Huh? Oh bro, that was so awesome. But now I got this. That's not a melee weapon. This is a melee weapon. That was the worst Australian accent I have ever done, and I'm usually pretty good at the Australian accent. I used to work for PlayStation Australia, so dealing with PlayStation customers
Okay. Well,
from the
get behind
AU
you.
and NZ regions, you pick up the accent pretty easily. But that's a story for another time. So many stories from that god awful job. Not that PlayStation's bad company, just that office filled with not the nicest people. Anyway, let's go and attack these two, and then save the damsel in distress. And smack. Get wrecked, son. And then let's wait for it. Oh, beheaded. Decapitation. If you ever played Brutal Legend, you get that reference.
Hello
Hey,
there.
we're not monsters. We're here to help you. Let us in, idiot.
If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Smash. This axe is my axe. There are many others like it, but this one is mine.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
Place got boarded up pretty quickly, like. So yeah, we open it up, and
Oh god.
she's already bitten. What a colossal waste of time.
Too late for that.
It's too late for that.
Been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be
Yeah,
fine.
so
I won't be fine.
kind of a
My
shame, but
boyfriend was
total
bitten.
waste of boyfriend.
You get sick and
Waste
you
of
die,
boyfriend?
and you
Waste of
die,
time.
and you kill
I was
anyone
reading
you
the subtitles.
can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn's like,
I don't want
oh,
that.
it's okay,
not
Glenn.
prison.
You'll find Maggie later on.
Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
Yeah, if you like say that, what if you come after us? People are like, what are you doing? Like, so you don't have to be a dick about it, just
What do you
leave.
mean, borrow?
Because to
Give
be
it to
honest,
me.
spoiler
I
alert,
can just-
she's about to die.
You know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're
There's a question: if you were bitten, would you just let it happen, become a zombie, or would you knock yourself?
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss,
I'm pretty sure if you're a Christian, if you kill yourself, you're not allowed to go into heaven. I'm not too clued up on theology or religious and moral studies. I never really liked that subject at school. Philosophy, I like that a lot, but not really the whole religious part of it.
whoa, take
Just
it
didn't
easy.
do it for me.
Just want to help.
You can't.
Miss,
Sayonara.
just relax now.
3,
You need to think
Two,
this through. We'll find you a
one,
doctor. It'll be okay.
and
Just no, no.
boom! Sayonara, Christian girl. Yeah, no point wasting our time being sad. I mean, she was going to turn into a walker eventually. She was bitten in the hip, for God's sake.
Shit.
So,
Here they come.
walkers swarm the place, and let's get out of here and head back to the drugstore. Okay, there's a little save
Yeah,
icon.
we had some
Achievement?
calls, but Glenn is fine.
It's just one
We're
bullet. Met a girl at the end of her room. I'm pretty sure that's
Got a
complete
fancy
chapter
gas
3.
Pick up in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
That's right, Lee, and that is exactly what we're going to do in the next part. So that does it for part 4. Part 4, yep. And we will continue in part 5. Get the pills out of the, what are they called? Nitroglycerin pills. Get those out of the pharmacy. Get Larry all nice and healed up, even though, like we said many times, he is a prick. So we need to go outside and get the keys now, because now we have the axe. We can open the front door cage. So we'll go and do that, come back here, get the pills, and then see what happens next. And that'll probably be the last part for this episode, and then we'll move on to episode 2. So until then, sayonara.